Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. Oh, great grab on the dive. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. That one pulled foul. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. Runner leads away at second. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a 2-8. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes outside. That one ripped. Way back there. And it finds the basket and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Dansby Swanson at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Pena makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Wisdom. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College. Same school that... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-1. Here's Cody Bellinger. A little bit low.
Count 1-0.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And Bellinger is top of the second. Here's Josh Bell. Stroman back to work. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Missing inside. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second. And now Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Murphy throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Mike Zunino. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wastes no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And a bunt towards third, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Murphy now. And a pitch. Ramirez fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So up next, Christopher Morel. First pitch just misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. 2-2 now. Inside, just missed. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Morel off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Wisdom hauls it in, and there's 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Murphy makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat.
Start of the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. And a base hit up the middle.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Grounder might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. On to the 4th, here's Andres Jimenez. Stroman back to work. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Just misses. And that's ball 1. And now 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Going 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And up next for Cleveland, Jeremy Pena. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP. And he's got it in right field for the 3rd. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom.
The right fielder, Patrick
And a pitch. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Murphy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Popped up. Jimenez moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rios swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Towards first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Morel in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is down low.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And fouled off. The 2-1. Ramirez sends it to first, and that. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Mike Zunino. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one drifts inside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Then there's one down. So digging in, Miles Straw. Went down on strikes his first time through. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Kicks and deals. that one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors. The 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Ian Happ pops one out of here. His second home run of the game. They boost their lead. It's 7-1. Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to third. Toss to Naylor. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Olsen at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Juan moving back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-1. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. That one is absolutely belted. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Murphy at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Straw ranging back. Into the shrubbery and out of here. A towering shot to center, and they add a run. It's 10-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Edwin Rios here. This one in the air center field. Straw has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Stroman back to work. This one smacked out to left center. Tracks it down for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Left field. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. He's in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, Ramirez slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ian Happ in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one hit to right. Oh, he brought it back. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Left-hand hitter waits. that one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. That's the second out. And up next for Cleveland, Jeremy Pena. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Here's Matt Olson. And he deals. Just missed. Liner snagged it first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Right side, and foul ball. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, 45 minutes west of Galway. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Straw has a beat on it. And there's two away. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. Quantrill back to work. And downstairs. And a good eye there. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here is Christopher Morel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Murphy, the lead runner, out at second. Rios at first, 2 out of the inning. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Quantrill back to work. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Zunino. And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Wisniewski goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Line to left. Brings it in for the third out. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. And no one can get there. Horner flies around third. In there safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Swanson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Acuna pulls it down. 1 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Well struck left field. That one back. It's gone over the left field wall. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Bellinger up to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Bellinger.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. This to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Here's Acuna now. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Murphy now. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The flip, they get the force. Third out, and that ends. Welcome back. Josh Bell at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 away. So up next, Andres Jimenez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In the air to left, down the line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Just a slow ground ball this time. Morel gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. In half up to hit. Quantrill back to work. Good eye right there. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Now pitching for number 37.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna there. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Late with the swing there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Man at first with one gone. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Olson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And there are 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
And Bellinger is out. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
The pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. The other way, and it's off the bag. And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. It kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Edwin Rios here, 1 for 2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Rios over at first with one away. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smart. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the seventh. So in now for Cleveland, Ronald Acuna Jr. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strike.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Nope.
First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Count racing over to make the catch. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Josh Bell. There's a strike. On the ground right side. Horner over to first. And there's two away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
At the ball. 1-1.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a foul ball. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. Happ over at second. Swanson on at first with nobody out. And 1-2. Swung on, belted. Straw ranging back. Back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tags at second. 2 on with 1 out. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. Naylor. He takes it on his own. 3rd out. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering is outside. One and 2 here. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Mike Zunino. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Straw. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped up. Corner makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Straw chasing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got him swinging. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Smoked to the left, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Double play ball to second. Flips for 1. How about that double play? On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1 now. That one the other way. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Today, some fellas I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we get him.